Hi, I'm Archie Kao, and you're watching channelAPA.com. People I slept with is a romantic comedy populated with mostly Asians, not always. It's a pretty multi-ethnic cast, but it's about a girl who, after her wild ways get her pregnant, her imperative is to find out who the daddy is. So she and her best friend, they seek to find out who he is by a certain date, and they establish their own weddings to do that, and I happen to be one of the suitors. I came to know the project because I'm friends with the writer, Koji, and I had met Karen and I met Quentin in passing. I didn't really know them beyond kind of casually, socially, but when I was told about the script, I thought it was something special, and with the Universal, I thought if it's done well, it can have a real universal appeal, and it doesn't have to be about, you know, Asian identity per se. And however, in the meantime, hopefully it does, you know, help usher in a new social consciousness and shows that, you know, shows to Western society that Asian people actually do have sex and actually are, you know, romantic sexual creatures, and hopefully we'll see more material like this that, you know, kind of crosses those boundaries, and I'm happy to have been part of it. I'm amazingly flattered at the reception that we've gotten from this production, and I think you know, festivals like this help galvanize our support base more. And if they've been enthusiastic about, you know, and enjoyed this, then hopefully they'll talk about it, and we'll see more of it in the future. When I started out, as I mentioned earlier, when I first got the script for this, it was kind of my hope that something like this could happen in its most ideal sense. And you know, festival opportunities like this kind of give me the opportunity to see that it is actually well received, and this labor of love has actually been, it's definitely found an audience. CSI, I'm tremendously privileged to have been with that show for, well, I've been associated with the show for 9 seasons. They've just finished their 10th. So now the show's on hiatus. I missed much of the last season because I was in Shanghai shooting a film. But I always get to come home to CSI, and that's a tremendous opportunity. Obviously, a tremendous privilege, because anywhere I go in the world, they're, you know, pretty familiar with it. The latest film that I did was directed by Wayne Wang, who directed Joy Luck Club, and is a Chinese American actor who's, you know, done a great job, I think, in adapting what was a New York Times bestseller, a period piece, and they kind of developed a contemporary parallel to the story. And so I'm in the contemporary parallel, Hugh Jackman is in the contemporary parallel of the story about 2 19th century women in China who become very close friends in an era when women were very isolated and not able to, obviously, to, you know, to kind of take advantage of the resources that we have in modern day society. So it's a really interesting examination, and in that regard, I really couldn't kind of believe that I was over there being a part of it.